agile, forward-thinking, and energetic. He has been at the forefront of building a healthy student-teacher-mentor ecosystem. He stresses on students taking risks, empowering them to build doors. Sardar Simarpreet Singh, Director, JIS Group.
For students, if they want to plan their future, they have to make their choices very carefully because a lot of options are there. A lot of career paths are available nowadays which were not available in 10-20 years before. And the times are changing so fast, the technology is changing so fast. They have so many options that they can get confused sometimes. So it's very important for them that they carefully choose their path, because whatever path they choose will create different future options for themselves. Mapping is very important in today's world. Simply doing a BTech or a BBA will not solve anyone's problem. They have to be very specific what type of career option they're looking for, and what they want to achieve in the world, and whether the world wants the same thing as well. So I feel technology is very important. We should have to adopt a technology because times are changing so fast. There are side effects of technology, but we should always focus on the positive effects of technology. And as the question goes about student-teacher-mentor relationship, the teacher also have to be evolving technology. See, students are very smart nowadays. They know better than the teachers in many aspects about technology. But if the teacher can adopt to new phase of technology, I think this combination will be good for our country, good for our state as well. As the information technology age is so rapidly changing, we have seen ChatGPT going from ChatGPT 1 to ChatGPT 5 in a matter of 1.5 years. So it's very difficult for anyone to cope up with technology, cope up with the insane technology advancement that is happening in today's world. But what we want our students to be is like, they should be flexible enough, they should be agile enough, and they should know their principles. The ABCDs will never change. If they know, suppose I take an example of programming language, the ABCD of any programming language will always be the same. Only the coding method might change. We can have Python, AI, whatever you want to call it. But the ABCD is always the same. So we want to give a message to the students that follow the basics. The basics will always be the same. Whether you do using technology, whether engineering, management, law, education, any other field, the basics are always the same. As we have seen current age industry changing so fast, we've gone from industry 4.0 to industry 5.0. Changes are happening so fast, every 3 years rather. Earlier it used to take 10-20 years for a revolution to come, but now with the speed of technology changing so fast. And so the students are very aware of that. So they exactly know that they should not focus on the short term rather than long term. Something which is a hot topic right now. They should adapt to that. They should learn the mechanics, learn the theory of that. But they should never think that this is the end. There's a concept of learn and unlearn and relearn. So that is very much popular nowadays. That's not popular and very practical nowadays. They have to learn, they have to unlearn and relearn. Whatever happens. As a finance guy, I had to learn engineering as well to understand the university and every courses. Now I have to learn medical or dental. I have to learn. So they should be very much flexible. They should be willing to learn, because if they are willing to learn, 90% of the problem gets solved. And that's why we have started a support in our campus, lifelong learning. Once you become a student of our campus, you will get support as an alumni member for lifelong learning. They can come back, they want to refresh their knowledge, they want to learn something new. They're always free to welcome. They're always welcome to learn. So they should be very much flexible. They should be willing to learn, because if they are willing to learn, 90% of the problem gets solved. So my message will be to relax, think about 5 steps ahead, and take a decision. But don't be afraid of taking any risk.